There's a special day coming up this Friday, January 10th. It's actually a terrible day, but unfortunately most people are going to celebrate it. I call it, in my words, National Quitters Day. And according to Strava, which is a group that measures our New Year's resolutions and the day we're going to quit every year, they've been able to pinpoint it because they surveyed 31 million people when we start to quit or give up on our New Year's resolutions. And it usually is the second Friday of January. 10 days into the month, and we're already quitting on our goals, dreams, and aspirations for 2020. 10 days. So in 3 days from today that you're watching this video, most Americans are already deciding to quit and give up on their New Year's resolutions. 10 days in. National Quitters Day. Basically, we've got two groups of people right now. The biggest group is the group that's right now thinking of quitting. They're working on their spin. The spin is the excuse, the reason, the rationale on why I'm going to give up. And they're working on it because, one, they've got to convince themselves, and two, they've got to convince everybody else. So they've got to work on a good spin. And they're putting a lot of energy and time into this spin. That's the majority of people because they're preparing to celebrate National Quitters Day this Friday. The other group, which is a smaller group, they're waking up every day and they're finding the motivation to stay the course, to fulfill their dreams and goals this year, to get out of bed early, to do what they said they're going to do. They're finding a way. That's a much smaller group. I hope you're in that group. But if you're not, here I'm going to give you a few reasons, the majority of the reasons, or the most popular reasons, why we celebrate National Quitters Day or why we give up. Number one, we don't understand a why, or we don't have a why. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to stop smoking? Why do you want to get married? Why do you want a better relationship? Why do you want to get out of debt? I don't care what it is, but why? Find the why. Make it emotional. Make it powerful, because that's what's going to drag you through the hard times. Number two, your surroundings. The people that got you to where you're at right now are not going to get you to the new level, to get out of debt, get in better shape, or whatever it happens to be. You got to find a new group. You got to find new soil. You got to surround yourself with a different group of people who are willing to go to that next level, because if not, you're staying where you're at. Protect you from you. Number three. This is my favorite. Look, if you're going to change your eating habits, which I did many years ago, you've got to protect yourself. You have triggers, I do. Potato chips are my favorite trigger, fast foods. Well, I had to stay away from them. And if my family brought them home, I made them hide them so that I couldn't see them. Because if I could see them, if they were in the house, I would eat them. So I had to protect me from me. I had to set up some plans, some strategies to protect myself from me so that I wouldn't get involved. Number four, unrealistic goals. This is a great one. Let's say right now you look like Kevin Hart. You're a skinny little guy, but you want to look like The Rock. Well, that's not necessarily an unrealistic goal unless you say, I want to do it this year. Well, you got problems. And for you older people, we could use Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look, there's a huge difference, and you're not going to get there that quickly. And you're going to measure yourself right away, and you're going to disappoint and overwhelm yourself. Or you're going to set too many goals. You've got 16 pages of goals, hundreds of them. No. Start with one. Start with one. Cherry pick. Take the easiest one, put all your energy into it. Your momentum will change radically as you start to find success. Be careful of the unrealistic goals, because that's one that most people are doing. These are just a few to scratch the surface to get you started today. Look, 2020 can be an unbelievable year, and you hold the keys to your success in your hands. Stay the course, and do not celebrate. Whatever you do not celebrate National Quitters Day. My name is Ed Carcarey. I'd love to connect with you. You can find me at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. Find your life.